Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Apologise for this being a day late. Also, this is going to be a two-part video. We are going to finish the other half of the Chinese on Tuesday. I will explain why in the video, why it's a two-part video. But before we get started, I've got some shout outs to make. First shout out is happy birthday to Ryan. It was your birthday yesterday. I hope you had a fantastic time. So yeah, I hope you had a good one, man. Second shout out is to Jack from Skegness. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for watching my videos. If I'd have known that you lived in Skegness, then I would have come to meet you. At least then it would have been worth it. Something, you know. So apologies I missed you, but yeah, shout out to you, man. Thank you for being part of the channel. Next shout out is to James and Humphrey Mulabuaba. I know I've butchered it. I'm so sorry, but shout out to you both, man. Thank you ever so much. Shout out to the meat spot. Thank you for being part of the channel. Another shout out is to Lee to the Roy. Yes, it was you who I forgot from the previous video. I'm so very sorry. That is my bad, man. I do apologise for that. Shout out to Marco as well. You've been here for quite a while. I have seen your comments, so thank you ever so much to you. Next shout out is to Rachel Worrell. If I've pronounced it wrong, I'm sorry, but shout out to you. Thank you for watching my videos. Next shout out is to Matthew and Natasha from Australia, all the way down under. I didn't know my channel reached so far. I know I got one person in Australia. They did send me a package, which was crazy. But yeah, shout out to you too, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch. I appreciate that. I believe that is all the shout outs. I hope I got everybody. Right, I'm trying a new drink today. I like juice. So I'm trying this. I can't even lift it. I'm trying this. It is sour cherry juice. Morrison's, I'm sorry, but Morrison's is top tier when it comes to juice. They have good varieties. It's not just orange and pineapple, apple and blackcurrant, tropical. Like they have really different ones. I've got rhubarb and custard juice in there to try as well. They have a pear drops, which unfortunately they didn't have this time around, so I couldn't try it. And I've got my drinking bottle here, so we're going to give this, I'm going to fill this up and give this a try before we start filming. Oh, what are they called? Are they called cherry drops? Imagine if it was called cherry drop. Yeah, like, is it cherry drops? I can't remember. Right. Yeah, about 7 PM is the point. We're going to add some water. This is super cold. If you're wondering where I got this from, I got this from Amazon. I pretty much get everything from Amazon. But yeah, I got this Amazon. It's a 2 litre drinking bottle. So right, let's give this a taste. I forgot how sharp and bitter cherry can be. Yeah, I'm not the biggest cherry fan, but I wanted to get... You can taste the sourness from it as well, which is crazy. But yeah, I wanted to get one of each that I could get hold of, just to try it. You know, it's not bad. It's good flavour. So the reason why it's going to be a 2-part video is because I have ordered from the best Chinese in Ipswich. They don't deliver to me, but I did offer to pay the delivery driver extra for him to deliver, and they said yes. Reason being is because there is one in Hadley near where I live, but I will go you through some reviews, which is why I didn't order from here. I didn't want to order from here. This is a top 4. Okay, the food was okay, then started going downhill. Then on our last order, it was disgusting, and now I've been ill for the past 3 days and been suffering with having to go to the toilet. I can highly, and I mean really highly, say I will not be eating at this place again. Next one. Terrible quality food. Spicy chicken wings weren't spicy at all. They tasted terrible and felt like I'm eating expired and over reheated chicken. I had an upset stomach after having this food. Just avoid and get a proper Chinese from elsewhere. Third one. Treated us to a takeaway, cost £44, less than what I paid today. This was 2 weeks ago. The food was dreadful. The noodles was burnt, and that made them unedible. It was all dry and overcooked. I did call the next day to complain, as these days, what with the cost of living, a takeaway is a big treat. No response to my complaint. Won't go there again. And then the next one is really lovely, best one yet, as sometimes it's a bit hit and miss. That's not what you want. That's not what you want. This one gave it and that's someone who gave it 4 stars, saying it's a bit hit and miss. Next one is, I was craving egg fried rice, and all I got was what looked like plain boiled rice with the tiniest crumbs of egg, completely plain and no veg. Didn't even eat it. As for the chicken curry, its main ingredients is the onion, just way too many. I do like the chow mein, best in town. It's the only Chinese in town. I don't know what they're talking about. I just wish it was a bit more moist. It tends to be very dry, but tastes really good. I really wasn't wanting to try that Chinese. I mean, can you blame me? From the reviews, I will. Yeah, I thought I'll try an order from. It's been so long since I've had a Chinese. I really wanted to get the best, so I went for that one. Yeah, let me tell you what I ordered. It cost, what was it? In total, it cost £54 plus £12 on top for delivery, because they are half an hour away from me, which is why delivery was that much. I ordered pancake roll, sweet and sour chicken balls, battered sausages. I don't know why I ordered them again. Chicken omelette. It comes with chips. With it, I just love the omelette. Plain chow mein, Singapore vermicelli, chicken curry with plain boiled rice, egg fried rice. I've got a curry sauce, so I've got a sweet and sour sauce and I've got a curry sauce. And I think I've got a beef and black bean sauce, and I think that is it. So yeah, like the amount of food I've got is so much, but because I'm paying £12 for delivery, I want to get more food. I don't want to just get, an omelette, sweet and sour chicken balls and a chow mein and it'd be 20 quid, but then I'm paying £12 on top of that 20 quid just for delivery. If I'm paying for a delivery, I want to get like a good amount. you know. So yeah, that is why this video is going to be split up into 2 videos. You're going to have one today, which should have been Friday, and you're going to have another one on Tuesday. So I'm not going to play absolutely everything up now. I will sort out I'll sort out what I'm going to have in this video, and I'll sort out what I'm going to have in the next video. But that is it. So as soon as the food arrives, I will bring you back and we will get started. Right, here it is. Oh my God, it's here. Ah, this was the best fish and chips. It's a lot of food here. I mean, look at the size of the bag. It's ram-packed. Right, I need to sort out. Wait, before. Let me have a rinse our chicken ball. Man, I'm telling you, it's not often you have something and it tastes just as you remember. This, oh. I may have paid £12 for delivery. Worth every penny. Really worth every penny, man. Oh. And for half an hour distance from where the place is, it's still bloody hot. Right, let me sort out. Right, this is the rice, plain rice. So this is going to be Tuesday's video. This is, I believe, the Singapore vermicelli. Yes, it is. That can be tomorrow's video. Oh my God. Please. Finally, this place is called Good Taste in Ipswich. My personal opinion, best Chinese in Ipswich. So if you live in Ipswich, I highly recommend you try Good Taste. You know, I've tried many of the Chinese in Ipswich, you know, and they've just been dead. They've smelt really funny, they've not tasted great, it's been really horrible. But yeah, I've never been let down by this Chinese. I mean, the chips is not the best. I mean, today they're fantastic. I love these chips. But previously, the chips have not been the best. But everything else has always been on point. I'm telling you, it's the MSG that they use, which puts this omelette back up there. It really does. I would have liked, not gonna lie, genuinely, I would have liked to have tried some new items, but I didn't want to spend all the money on the items plus £12 for delivery for me to not enjoy them. Right, let's give this. You know what I love about this is I've started putting it in these plastic containers. That is fantastic. So it's good to reheat. Let's have some egg fried rice. And here as well, they also do a battered sausage. This looks like a banana fritter. It's not, it's actually a sausage. I'll save the other sausage for tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but for the Tuesday's video. Any of you who have watched this channel for a while know I'm a very harsh critic. So if I've had something and it's really nice, you know it's got to be nice. Just dump some chips in the curry sauce. Yes. Put some chips in the sweet and sour. I haven't actually tasted sweet and sour yet. That is fantastic. That is the perfect amount of sweet and sour. Oh, burn. Yes, okay. That. I've never actually had beef and black bean sauce like this before. It's very dark coloured. It's nice. It's really nice. I'll save one of those pancakes for the next video. God, I love pancake rolls. These are not spring rolls. Spring rolls are the mini ones. Pancake rolls are the big ones. Ah. I've tried to recreate the omelette. Nowhere near how it's done in Chinese. Oh man, I am hardly eaten, and I'm getting full up. I don't know why I'm showing you halfway through a video, but yeah, this is the rhubarb and custard flavour juice. Looking forward to trying that one. I've had a hell of a week. I've never been in as much pain as I was last week. Yeah, I was in agony. But yeah, I have never been as much pain as I was last week. It was absolutely crazy. My lip is stinging. Oh, it really stings. Damn. Because I put salt on the plate. If any of you have ever done it before, I mean, my eyes are watering. When you've got a cut and you've got salt in the wound, oh my god. Like, ouch. That hurt. Oh, I can't believe this has happened. And we have some beef in black bean sauce. Look how dark it looks. That's good. Why did this happen to me? Of all days, let me be eating a ready meal or something. Bloody hurts. There might even be a third video on Wednesday with the amount of Chinese I've got. Like, oh, I thought I was going to eat all of this and the chow mein, even though it stings. I'm still feeling like I don't think I'll be able to. But yeah, oh. I shouldn't come out with such a big bloody drink because I end up drinking most of it. Oh, I am a nightmare when it comes to that. Like, this is a 2-litre bottle. And I've drunk most of it, like about half of it. Yeah, I do think there's going to be 3 parts to this video. But to the people who hate me getting chips, don't worry. There's going to be no chips in the next parts of the Chinese. You know, so at least there's that. And as for the people who constantly want to know why I get chips with everything, I've said it previously, but I'll say it again, you know, because some people are fairly new here. I grew up poor. You know, my mum had 3 jobs to support us when we was growing up. So, yeah, like, it wasn't easy. And we would get money for dinner while our friends are outside having like a giant kebab and stuff like that. We only had enough for like chips and a drink. And from that young age, and why we've always had chips with the Chinese as well, because chips is a filling item. Chips fills you up. So it's a good thing to get, because it means you can get less everything else. And that is stuck with me. And it's stuck with me growing up as well. You know, I would get 3 bags of crisps, 3 bags of chips from the, say, you know, chicken shop, for example. What was it, like 60p a bag? So I would get one of them, and it will fill me up. I'll get like 3 bags of chips, and that's all my dinner will be, was chips, because I can literally fill myself up on £2. Whereas if I was to get a proper meal, that will fill me up for sure, 100%. But it costs more. So I've always kept that kind of mentality. Even now, I still get them, because it's like part nostalgia, part habit. You know. But yeah, I should try and cut out getting chips. However, this meal here today, only reason is it came with the omelette. I didn't go and add I didn't actually go out and add portion chips to my order. It came free with the omelette. But yeah, that's basically it. That's basically why I get chips. I mean, chips nowadays are bloody expensive. Like, it's crazy how expensive chips have gotten. Some places you can get cheesy chips and it's like £5. Like, what? It's potato and cheese. Some places just chips, £3. I think one of the fish and chip shops, in Hadley, a medium, because they do small, medium, large. Medium, I think, was like £4.50. And I'm just thinking, my God, just for chips, nothing else, you know? Absolutely crazy, you know? Like, cod. You can get a piece of cod for £7, and that is fish. But yet chips are going to cost you half the price of the cod. It should be a fraction of the price of a piece of cod. You know, if you're making chips £3.50, £4, make the cod £15. Why is it only chips that's gone up so dramatically? It makes me laugh when people sit there and talk about how it's the price of oil has gone up, and Okay, I understand that. But why don't you charge more for your fish? Why don't you spread out the cost over every item you put in the oil that you cook in oil? Spread it out, even out the cost. Don't pile it all on one item and leave everything else the same. Like, yeah, it blows my mind. It really blows my mind. Oh yeah, but I've got so much Chinese left. I've got curry and rice, a vermicelli, plain chow mein. I've got a pancake roll. I've got a sausage and batter. I've got loads more sweet and sour chicken balls. I'll have the sauces as well. So yeah, I think we're looking at a couple more videos to go. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Tune in again on Tuesday where we'll be having more Chinese.